no damn well ain't got your back. I look up down, my roof gone, you gone. I woke up, I fuck, I had to leave my shoes on. All this time I'm trying to get you back, but you never know. I've been fiending for your love, fiending for your love, fiending for your love. And baby, you know. And baby, you know.
What's up, YouTube? So we about to make a little video about my opinions, and I've been seeing a few different people do this, and so I thought it would be something cool to do as like a video. The first opinion, I think I have about 7 of them, I think. But the first one is cheating. And when I think of cheating, I think of like, my time. But cheating, I'm not for it at all. Cheating, it can really mess with somebody's head, you know? And like cheating, it'll have people thinking like even like I know like people may think that they have like different circumstances to cheat or something, but it's like I just feel like if you don't want to be with somebody, just let them know, you know, like cut the ties before it even happens. And like you just, I wouldn't want anybody to be put into that type of pain, because I've never been in a relationship, but I talked to a few people and like experienced stuff like that. It doesn't feel good at all. And best friends, I love best friends. Best friends are really helpful, and they're always there when you need them, you know. Best friends, I think, are important. Like I feel like everybody should at least have one, and if you just have one person on your side, I gotta find it. I have two female best friends, and then like the dudes, I just call them bros, you know. But it's like most of the friends who I hang with, we've known each other for years, you know. And like even the ones who just came into my life, you know. Like I really don't count it when people say, "Oh, I've known you forever," because you could have known somebody for 6 years, and then when you meet somebody who you've only known for like 2 weeks or even 6 months, they may have better intentions than the person you've known for the longest time. So I don't really look at it like that. But I feel like best friends, they motivate you to be the best person that you can be. And so that's why I think it's always important to have somebody on your side. Teen pregnancy. I am not against teen pregnancy, but I know that certain people are, and they don't think that you should have babies. But premarital sex is becoming a big thing now, and a lot of people are having a lot of sex, and there are more people becoming pregnant, and it's not a bad thing. All pregnancy should be glorified, and they should be looked upon as something special. But not everybody thinks of it that way, because some people think if you get pregnant while you're a teen, your life is over, you know. And like it does hold you back from some stuff, because once you have a baby, your life is no longer about you. It's about making sure that your child is all right, or your children, if you have twins or something, or how many children you have while you're a teen, or before you like settle down and everything. But I think teen pregnancy is okay. And I just wish, like for a female who gets pregnant, or a couple, I just wish that they have a good support system. And usually when a teen gets pregnant, not all the time, but a great amount of it, there's like the female is usually more in it than the guy. And I think that that's a horrible thing. And I think that it makes two people to make a baby. So when a baby comes, like it should be that same energy, you know, making sure that the child is okay, you know. Yeah. And love. I love love, honestly. Love is like something that, I don't know, I just think it's special because I grew up watching like Tyler Perry movies, and it's like all of these different movies where like the main character was doing something, and then there was always a girl or an individual who came into their life and impacted them in a certain kind of way like nobody else could. And I don't know, that's just what I grew up upon. And love is something that I always wanted to experience. I've never been in love, I don't think, but I have had an attachment. And that first attachment, or any attachment really, a love or attachment to any type of person, I feel like it's a crazy thing. But it's a good thing and it's a bad thing, because it's like you're feeling this way, and then like you just, I would hope that anybody who is in love, like the person loves them back, and I hope that nothing happens that separates the couple, because I would feel really bad. Well, I have felt in a bad place where it's like you really care for somebody, and then things slowly start to change, and it's like stuff that you were once used to isn't happening anymore. And that's something that many people fear about love. That's why a lot of people are afraid of commitment and stuff, because they don't want to get hurt, and that does play a big factor, because people do get hurt. People hurt people, and hurt people hurt people. So I love love, and whoever decides to come into my life, or whoever I meet, and like we hit it off, like you will be blessed. Like honestly, like I am a great dude, and we'll vibe together real well. The next one is cultural appreciation. I think it's cool. I have the school that I attend. The school that I attend has a lot of different ethnicities, and I have a good amount of people who are from different places, and I have like, how am I trying to say this? I have a wide variety of friends, and I think it's cool, you know, to go to somebody's house, and then it's like their house doesn't look anything like yours. Like maybe it's just the color schemes, or if it's like just the color schemes, or it's like maybe the wallpaper, like the different sculptures. Like some people have sculptures in their house, and how their family takes pictures, and even the food that they eat, I think is really cool. And in one of my other videos, I think I said something about how I wanted to travel the world. Well, you can learn a lot just by talking to different people. Like yeah, like you can really learn a lot by talking to different people, and I think that's really cool. You just like younger people, older people, black people, white people, Indian people, anybody really. You just have to if that's something that you're into, it's not that hard to find. I mean, even just going to local stores, you know, and just talking to the owners and the people who work there and asking about themselves. You know, people who sell stuff that represents who they are and where they've been, you know. So I think it's pretty cool. First love. This should have been the love thing in general, but we can talk about it again, because I like to talk about like that gooey stuff. Love. I don't think I've had a first love. I don't. Like I said, it's love and being with somebody who makes you happy. I think that's something great, and I think that's what matters. It's something that is important to me, because you can be the most successful person in the world, and if you have nobody to share what you have with, you're bored. Like no matter what you do, because at the end of the night, let's say you could live in the biggest house in the world, and you can have all of these cars, all of these clothes and everything, but like let's say you don't have anybody to talk to about it. You can it won't be as fun. I mean, I would rather. Some people say, would you rather be in love or have money? I would say be in love because I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's more important, you know, because I feel like the money and all that other stuff is materialistic. It's not anything if you can't share it with anybody. Yeah. Ex. I've never had an ex because nobody that I've talked to was like I can never say that person was actually mine. Like I was never actually anybody. I never had somebody's like uninvited attention, I guess. So I don't have any exes. And can exes be friends? I think exes can be friends, but I feel like if people are gonna be exes, well, before I would assume that people. I feel like before people date, they're friends, and after you date, if you break up, hopefully you don't, but if you do, if it doesn't work out, you can still have that friendship, you know, because that's what sparked something. And I don't think it'll ever be how it was before, but as long as y'all aren't on bad terms when y'all end, I think that's okay. My type of person. I like females, and I really don't have. Well, I do have a type, sorta. I'm gonna talk about the inside first. Like, I'm a person that you can like talk about a lot of stuff. Like, I can give a lot of advice because like. People experience different things at different ages, and I've experienced different stuff, and I just feel like, but my type of person is the type of person who I can talk to, who I can trust, who I can love, who I can tell anything, you know, the type of person that I can rely on, somebody who can motivate me, you know, and like support what I do because. I do a lot, like as far as my career, where I want to be in life, and I really wouldn't want somebody who didn't agree or didn't support what I did. Like even something like hey, like just some out of the blue type stuff. Like hey, like I just think what you're doing is dope or something. Like I love the way you sing. I like how you make music or write or act. Like something like that, just to let me know that that you care and like you actually admire what I'm doing. Appearance wise, let me try to think. I really don't have a preference. It's like if I mess with you, I mess with you. You know, if I think you're beautiful, I don't care what anybody else has to say about you because at the end of the day, nobody else is gonna be there. It's just gonna be you and me. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I like chocolate girls. I like light-skinned girls. I like white girls. It's like I really don't have a type. Like if I look at you and I see something in you, and I'm gonna go after you. And it's like I'm really not the type of person who gives up on what I want. So it's like if I want you, it's like I'm gonna be on your ass, you know. Like that, and that's the type of mentality I have about everything, you know. That's why it's like I'm really like chasing my dreams because it's like I have a goal, and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get there, but I know I am gonna get there at some point, and it will be very soon. But that wraps up today's video, and so I'll talk to y'all soon. I mean, I got some other stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're feeling it, give it a like, subscribe, share it. You know, maybe watch it another time. Maybe watch it 2 or 3 times, you know? Yeah, so, alright. Take care. Peace.